Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the prison series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. I think this is episode 5, right? I could be wrong actually. I'm recording so many of these videos like back to back. But anyways guys, welcome back to the series. In today's video, I have a couple of goals, all right? First goal is we are going to be hitting the maximum level of our pickaxe in today's video. If you guys are unaware, the maxed out level to unlock every single enchant in the game is pickaxe level 850 for gems and for tokens as well. And right now I'm already at pickaxe level 847, so that's like relatively light work, right? The other goal for today's video, we're going to be focusing on trying to make as much money as possible here on prisons. Why did I just snap looking up, bro? What was that? Did I just get like AFK checked by a staff? My whole neck just broke and I didn't move my mouse, I swear to God. Or maybe the mind reset, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know what just happened right there. But yeah, we want to be making the most amount of money possible in today's episode, because if I do /ascend top, I want to make it to the second page of ascensions. Now currently, I don't know how entirely possible this is going to be, okay? This goal is going to be a stretch, because to make it onto the second page, you have to be at least ascension level 27. And if I currently take a look, your boy's not even ascension level 20. So that might be super far into the future, but clearly we almost have a fully maxed out leveled pickaxe. So in today's episode, I would love to max out block mag. Pretty much the rest of my tokens are going to be getting dumped into this for the foreseeable future. Actually, I may have lied. We'll definitely upgrade Guardian's magic at least a little bit whenever we unlock it here in 3 more pickaxe levels. We might as well unlock that in the intro, actually. Let's just keep mining. But yeah, once we max out block magnet, we should be making bank. And on top of that, we should be getting some companion upgrades, upgrading our money multiplier, all of these things. And of course, we also can't forget our enchant masteries right here, where I think we're about to fully max out our block boost. Literally one more mastery point and we have this at level 50 out of 50, which how big was the boost? I didn't even actually see it. It is a 25x block booster right now. Holy. And of course, you guys know we ended up pulling master 2 rolls into the season. Look at my pity. I've only rolled 2 perk tickets all season long, and we pulled master 4, which has already given us a money booster as well. So maybe we do have some sort of slight advantage to try and get onto ascension page top, at least the second page. If I currently take a look at ascend top, we are on the 3rd page and we're currently the 26th highest ascended player on the entire server. So we would have to grind and climb a ton of ranks in today's episode. But the other goal is going to be for sell top. Now in the previous episode, if I take a look at our rebirth upgrades, we have maxed out our enchant proc upgrade. We've maxed out the beacon upgrade and we've maxed out the sell value upgrade as well. Clearly, my pickaxe is looking a whole lot better than it was in previous episodes, so we're making a lot more sell value. If I take a look at sell top, I have 2.5 billion sell points. Muir has 3.6, and then Funky is leading us with 5.8 billion. We're currently the 4th richest sell on the entire server as a trio. Now, these guys right here, Gooners, they passed us up. We were actually ahead of these guys earlier today, but I do think, I haven't really seen Muir log on today. I think he is working, so I know he's definitely busy IRL, but he hasn't logged on today. I don't know if Funky has played a whole lot today either. So if they both took like a day off, that would be perfect, because I mean, you would think that means the next day, aka tomorrow, they're gonna hop on, we're all gonna be grinding, and maybe we could get back the 3rd spot. But who knows? This is clearly like a full 10-man roster. We're a trio. So who's the main grinders on here? It's Milking, and then it's who? Oh my God, bro, is Milking like just soloing? Oh, I'm tripping. Discard. Milking has 7 billion sell points. Discard has 4 billion. Those are their 2 main grinders. Pigeon PvP almost has 1 billion as well. Alum has 300 mil. So yeah, they definitely have a ton of players on that cell. Again, we're just a trio, but if we all start grinding, I do think we have a chance. We'll see though. Those are the 3 main goals for today's episode. Now, I did forget to open up these totem boxes from the last video. We're gonna rip these open right now and hopefully get some tier ups. I really need to see at least a tier 3 enchant totem. That's a tier 3 token totem and a tier 2 token totem. Okay, so if I take a look, we're currently rocking a tier 3 and we can finally merge into a tier 4 token totem. That's perfect. Boom, get that done. And whoa, we merged into a tier 4. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how that just happened, but am I complaining? Absolutely not. We now have a tier 4 token, tier 4 gem, still only a tier 3 tool totem, but that's fine because we're not really going to be focusing our tool totem anymore, and we still only have a tier 2 enchant. But right here we have 3 tier 4 totem loot boxes. We have a chance to pull insane rewards out of this. So the first one's gonna go down, another tier 4 token totem. We love to see that. Let's place down another one, another tier 4 token totem. So that's already going to merge into a tier 4 1-star, which is still really good, but please, bro, show me a tier 2 enchant totem at least, and another tier 4 token. Oh my god. So let's actually manually upgrade these real quick, or merge, I should say. Totem upgrades, totem skins, merge all totems. But the thing is, I want to select which ones to merge, because I want to make sure my level 11 totem is the one getting merged. No, like, doesn't that just make sense? I guess you can't do that anymore. And by the way, I am just taking a look at these totem upgrades right now. These do cost shards. I'm still not making a whole lot of shards, but in today's video, we should be able to max out our shard frenzy over here in the gem enchants. Because look right here, you can actually upgrade the multiplier for all of your totems. Does that not just sound insane? I feel like we should actually go for maybe a couple levels of this. Again, oh wait, I mean, honestly, it's not that big of a boost, and it's super expensive. I'll get it to level 5. Whatever, I'm just gonna hit merge all, and of course the totem that merges was not our level 11. See, that's so annoying, bro. They should definitely fix that. I guess what I could have done is I could have just withdrew one of the tier 4 totems. Whatever, man, it is what it is. There should be a content update dropping later in today's episode as well, and actually pet upgrades over here. I might be making enough gems to fully max out our level cap on our pets. So there's just a ton of things, guys, that we have to focus in on in today's episode, and all we have to do is just start grinding. But really quickly, for today's intro clip, let's go ahead and hit pickaxe level 850, and bang, here it is. We are at pickaxe level 849. It didn't take long at all, bro. I'm actually flying through levels right now. Maybe it's because my enchant multiplier is so much higher, and boom, level 850. Look at this. You will unlock no more enchants when you reach pickaxe level N/A. Beautiful. The fully maxed out level. Now we just have to worry about actually upgrading and maxing out all of these enchants, which is gonna take forever. But like I said, I do want to throw some tokens immediately into Guardian's Magic. 4 levels. 1.2 trillion tokens was worth 4 levels. Say you swear to God. I knew this enchant was gonna be expensive. This is the final enchant that you unlock in the entire game. 4 levels for a trill? Wow. It is definitely not easy to get a fully maxed out pickaxe this season, guys. Jesus Christ. If possible, I would like to hit pickaxe level 1000 in today's episode, so that way we can apply a dolphin crystal. If I'm just taking a look around, yeah, there's really nothing. Oh wait, we can beam enhancer, or am I tripping? Let me see if I have a good dolphin crystal, because again, the dolphin crystal we unlocked in the last episode, it is the best currency crystal out there. Oh, you have no crystals for this enchantment. Well, I have 0 dolphin dash crystals. That's kind of crazy. If I do slash crates, I can open up a bunch of crate keys and maybe get some boxes. I'm not entirely sure. Now, 1 dolphin dash is outrageous. And I have all of these books of experience now. I think I'm just going to toss this on my pass pet, because my pass is still lacking. So I will take the pass multiplier from this, and bang, that is a maxed out infinity pass pet right there, giving us a 2.66x XP gain on our slash pass. It'll definitely be helpful for me, just as someone who always forgets to get new challenges for their pass, and like some of the challenges are a little annoying to do, like voting. I usually just skip and don't do it, but hopefully that gave us a decent amount of normal keys. Out of these normal keys, I don't think we can pull any dolphin dash crystals, so it's gonna come down to the enchanted keys, I believe, for these crystal boxes right here. We only have 19 of them. Oh wait, hold on, we did have a couple more keys. We have 31 of these enchanted crystal boxes. 31 tries to pull just 1 dolphin dash crystal. Surely, right guys, surely we pull one. I'm gonna open these one by one until I see a dolphin dash. Zap, double down, dolphin dash, right there. There it is. Drop down the rest, and I see another dolphin dash right there. Beautiful. Let's go back into the pickaxe. Crystals, crystal filtering, and then token. Dolphin dash, please be decent rates. We're starting off with an 11%, but it should only get better. And this one's 17. This one's 23% boost. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We might be down horrendous. I can bulk delete a bunch of crystals and see if we get any enchanted dust. I'm gonna upgrade this to level 5 and then to level 6. And we're gonna cross our fingers and pray we get a bunch of dust, I guess. I don't even know if it's worth it though. Some of my teammates might have a better dolphin crystal that I could just like use. Maybe we can win some more out of these multi crates. I have 11 of them. Does that come with any? I mean, it came with 2 enchanted crystal boxes. Maybe we pull another dolphin dash. It would be insanely lucky. An absolute buzzer beater turret. I mean, 2 turret crystals isn't bad either. Ooh, maybe I just go with turret. Hold on. Crystal filtering. Let's see. What's the best turret one? We have a 42% boost. That is way better. Well, never mind on this dolphin dash crystal. I do still want to apply this. Don't get it twisted, but a 23% boost is just not great. So let's go ahead and keep a bulk deleting all of the bad crystals real quick. Basically, I mean, we can pretty much delete everything besides these right here. Boom. There we go. We have 39% enchanted crystal dust. we are going to lob this straight onto the brand new turret crystal. And let's get this applied. We are deleting the enhancer buff, and then let's grab turret, and actually let's get a better second hand crystal as well because I have extra dust. So boom, we're going to turn this into a 60% boost, and cinema. Just like that, massive upgrades to the pickaxe. Ooh, we can also do block read. Hold on. There we go. Now we have 60% across the entire board. Now that we finally have all that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at our backpack because we should have a pretty fat amount of money in here. We have $82 trillion. And if we actually equip our money set with that, we now have, oh, only 83 trillion. Okay, I mean, I thought it was going to make a bit of a bigger difference, but I guess not. All good though. Before we sell our backpack, I'm going to come over here to my maxed companions, and I think we're just going to go ahead and buy as many as we possibly can. I have almost 500 million beacons, which is an insane amount. Ooh, what I should have done is I probably should have upgraded my companion upgrades a little bit, right? Might have sold the bag. We'll get this leveled up a little bit, get like everything to maybe level 10. It's just that these are super expensive. There's no shot we're going to be maxing them out anytime soon. Boom. That leaves us with how many beacons? 190 million. Honestly, that's still really, really good. Okay, now we can start opening these up. We should be able to get rainbow tiered pets bare minimum and just give fat money multipliers. So before we swap out any of our companions, we currently have an 82x money multiplier. Now if I come over here to companion fusing and we fuse all, yeah, you guys can see we have some voids right here. Let's just equip best. We went from an 82x to a 118x, and I still have 55 million beacons that I guess I'll just spend the rest. Or now let's spend the rest just on our companion upgrades. Yeah, go ahead, dump these out. And oh, that went a lot faster than I thought. So these are now the companions that we are rocking, dude. Very, very solid buffs. And now if we take a look at our backpack, we have $130 trillion in here. Now, backpack upgrade, I would love to upgrade our keeper a little bit more, but again, shards are very important, bro. Very important currency here on prisons, and I'm not making a whole lot of them. But we got a couple levels of chance, couple levels of keeper. Let's get like 10 levels of multiplier as well. And that's gonna leave us with 5,000 shards. Holy, we're broke. $140 trillion sell. And let's go ahead and rebirth and get some ascensions in today's intro clip. First ascension of the video, that is ascension level 20. I don't know how many ascensions this is actually going to be worth, guys. I'm hoping for 3. This is the second ascension, the third ascension already, and the fourth ascension. Wow, that was actually worth way more than I thought. We're going on 5 ascensions in the intro clip, and the big number 5. We still have $61 trillion left over. Is that going to be enough for a 6th ascension? I kind of doubt it, but I guess we're about to find out. Holy bang, the 6th ascension, bro. I had 6 ascensions chilling in my backpack. Let's get to rebirth level like 95, I think is fine. Now we have $24 trillion left over. I think we spend it on our pickaxe because we can upgrade to a 4.2x block multiplier. We're currently on a vampire pickaxe, so this means we can get to a leprechaun pickaxe. Ugh, it's a little ugly. I think I want to stay on the kryptonite. Leprechaun is looking a little chopped. Kryptonite looks pretty tough, still a 4.1x. You guys let me know what you guys think. I think the pickaxe looks pretty sick. And then we'll just use the rest of the money on rebirthing. We're not going to be able to get a 7th ascension, but wow, did we progress a ton. I now have 30 rebirth upgrade points that I don't really know what to spend on anymore. Robot cap upgrade, but like I don't have a whole lot of robots, so I think I'm gonna go with robot speed. Just boom, max upgrade this. Can we do that? Yeah, there we go. That is now level 5 out of 5. Auto miner purchase was successful, and just like that, we're broke. So the rest of my points can only go in to the robot cap upgrade whenever I do get more. Now slash ascend, I think all 6 of my points are gonna go straight into a block multiplier so we can make even more money in today's episode. Bang, now this is getting us a 7x block boost, and again, we're 1 skill point away from getting level 50 out of 50 on this. That was an insane amount of money. I would say absolute W intro clip. Now I think I'm gonna take a cut. We're gonna get to grinding, and I'll bring you guys back periodically for some updates. We don't even have max block magnet. We don't even have block magnet halfway maxed yet. Whenever we max this thing out in today's episode, we're gonna be making bank. Okay, we have been mining for a couple of hours now. It's almost 3 in the morning, so I'm probably gonna go to bed here pretty soon-ish. We are pickaxe level 911. I think we can easily hit pickaxe level 1000 in today's video. Also, we do have a lucky block to claim real quick. Hey, some drills, not bad. But now let's go ahead and take a look at the pickaxe. We are still upgrading block magnet, bro. I think officially, do we have it? Oh wait, no, we are already past halfway maxed out. Now this is still gonna take forever to max. I think I've dumped all of my tokens into this still. Yeah, I still only have 4 levels of Guardian's Magic, and we're still only level 148. Now, gems, if I take a look, I got a couple levels of Dice, got a couple levels of Infestation, and now I think I'm gonna get a couple levels of Amplify, and then the rest might just go into Double Down. I think we should try and max this next. It does have an Awakened version as well. We have Shard Frenzy at level 93, and guys, now we are making a really good amount of shards. I'm at 21,000, but off camera, I did already upgrade 2 pickaxe attribute levels, so now we are on level 10, and hopefully in this clip, we can actually hit level 11 as well. I am back up to like 300 million beacons. I don't think I'm gonna buy any new companions right now. What I am gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and dump all of this into companion upgrades, get that to level 30, try to get this to like level 20, try to get Void to level 20 as well, and yeah, couldn't even afford that. So still working on the upgrades, and it does look like Funky is now online. So if we do /C top, yo, your boy is no longer, like, can we agree? I'm no longer backpack anchor POV. I pretty much have the same amount of value as Muir, and we are now at 15.2 billion points. We're less than a billion points behind Cell Top number 3, aka Gooners, bro. Crazy cell name, but I think we made a fat amount of progress today. /stats as well, I am at 1.6 million raw blocks. I would say that's pretty solid as well. Now for the grand reveal on the backpack. How much money have we made in these couple hours of grinding? We made 258 trillion. That is obviously going to be worth some ascension levels, right? I forgot what Rebirth. We have to get to Rebirth level 130. Let's knock out a couple more ascensions before we do end up going to bed. And here we go. I think we are coming up on our final ascension. We have to get to Rebirth level 150. I think we should be able to afford it. It might get a little close, but bang, there it is. $47 trillion left as well. Ascension level 30, which is also going to unlock another pickaxe attribute level that we're going to purchase right away. Again, $47 trillion left over. I know for a fact that's not going to be enough for another ascension, but it might actually get us kind of close. Maybe like Rebirth level 130. And here we go, coming up on the moment of truth. We actually got to Rebirth level 140. Not half bad. Another 25 skill points right here. I think we just use that, yeah, on the only thing left. Boom. I think our Rebirth skill tree is now fully maxed out. And on top of that, /ascend, we have 5 ascension skill points, literally all going onto the block multiplier. We only need 1 more ascension to max out our block multiplier. Dude, that is nuts. We are making so much money. And /ascend top 2, what are we looking at? Bang! We have made it onto the second page, finally. Now, this doesn't mean much because I'm about to go to bed, so I might wake up and no longer be on the second page, but that just means we have to get right back to grinding for the rest of the day and reclaim our spot, and eventually it's gonna balance and even itself out if we keep grinding. But hey, W clip, bro. I am going to bed. I'm gonna take a cut right here. I will catch you guys probably in the morning for the next update. Unfortunately, guys, I went AFK for the night, and we ended up getting disconnected very early into the AFK session, bro. Super tragic. I don't know if it was the server or if it was my internet, but it's whatever. All right, we still woke up to 37 trillion tokens and 1.6 trillion gems. So we're about to spend that in this clip, and then in the next clip, I don't know if the update's supposed to drop on Thursday or Friday. I honestly forgot. I'm recording this on Thursday, though. So the content update might drop later today, and I think it may come with an enchant pet, or it's gonna be on Friday. For right now, let's go over here to Block Magnet. Legit, all 37 trillion tokens are going on this, and now we are 30 levels away from maxing out Block Magnet. Gems, I kind of forgot what I was upgrading again. Oh, it's Double Down, right? We can get almost 2,000 levels. I think that's worth. Bang. This is only 700 levels away from being maxed out as well. Now, unfortunately, I had to edit a full 30-minute video, so it took like an hour and 20 minutes to fully get finished. So if I do /C top, guys, we have lost a lot of time. I'm still at 4 billion cell points. Muir is now at 7 billion. Funky's at 6.4 billion. Now, Muir said he might be able to play for a full 24 hours. So he's about to go on a fat grinding spree, but unfortunately, we have dropped all the way down to C top number 5. C top number 3, Gooners, is now at 25 billion. So, I mean, we're still only like 5 or 6 billion points behind them. My pickaxe still has room for improvement to get better. I do also want to claim all of my daily gifts. Do we get any more totem skin boxes? No, we do not. We got 1 tier 4 totem box, though. That's not half bad, especially with the tier 4 beacon totem. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, I already had one. Never mind. But this one is way better. Wow, a 0.81x. This one was level 8 with a 0.67x. So yeah, we're gonna take that for sure. add the multiplier on it. I can't believe that tier 4 was so much better. And actually, let's take a look at our ingots as well, because I'm going to craft as many totem boxes as we can. It's not going to be that many, but it's going to be a few. Hopefully. Oh, wait, since we're such a high ascension level, we can now start crafting tier 4 totem boxes as well. We have another 2 right here. Drop these down. That's a tier 3 gems and then a tier 4 token. I don't think we really need either of those. Yeah, we're good. I still need a tier 2 enchant totem so we can make a tier 3. Surely we pull one right here. That's the tier 2. Finally, bro. Now we can just drop down the rest of these pretty much sweat free. I'll take whatever we get. Slash totems. We are going to unequip this and merge that into a tier 3. I don't know if a 0.59x is actually that great though. Like, I don't remember if that's a big boost from what we just had. Actually, we're at an 8.05x enchant multiplier. No way, right? Did an enchant proc to give us that? Because before we were at like a 7x, I think. So actually an 8x is really, really good. But anyways, that is going to be it for this clip. Super, super short and simple. I just wanted to show you guys what we made from AFK. Now we have to at least get back up to cell top number 4, where we have to be Moist Fetus. I don't know where these guys are coming up with these names, dude. But yeah, we're slacking. Let's go ahead and lock in. Finally, it's been a long grind, but we can afford to fully max out block magnet. Actually, we went above and beyond. Not gonna lie, I went to the gym, hopped on the AFK block for a little bit, but now we have 27 trillion tokens. Clearly, that is more than enough. Bang. We're finally done with this enchant. It took so long to get that enchant done, bro. Now, I still have a whopping 23 trillion tokens to spend. I think I'm gonna spend at least a decent amount of it on Guardian's Magic, but also, I want some Warden's Wrath. So, 27 levels, sure. Why not? We basically have 3 more enchants to fully max out to get a maxed out pickaxe besides Ravager Raid, but I don't really know if I'm actually going to touch that, and then Zap as well. Now, if we come over here to the gem enchants, we still have Dice, Infestation, Amplify, Block Boost. We did finish Double Down, and oh my god, we still have Zoologist, TNT Rain, Jesus Christ. Maybe let's finish out Shard Frenzy right there. Finally, that is fully done. And we have 1.2 trillion gems left over. How much is the prestige of Nuker? 1.7. Wow. Okay. Honestly, guys, I think I want to go for Infestation because this will make you tokens, and I think Warden's Wrath makes you gems. So, just 2 more currency enchants. I don't actually know how good these things are, but focusing them as soon as possible might be the best move for me right now. And on top of all that, we have another $600 trillion in our backpack. So I think you guys already know what this means. Some more ascensions are going to be coming through. And bang! Oh my god, wait, bro, we are $4 trillion away from getting another ascension. I can't let that slide. We make trillions upon trillions of dollars extremely fast now anyway. Like, we are officially a prison's trillionaire, I want to say. Because from a couple seconds of mining, let's see what we got here. 2.8 trillion. Oh my god. I think just about right there should be enough money to go ahead and ascend. Yeah, $6.7 trillion farmed out in a couple of seconds. Rebirth level 200 slash ascension. We are ascension level 40. Still holding our second page positioning on Ascend Top, the 18th highest ascended player on the server. And yeah, we have 3 skill points to spend. I think I'm going to spend it on double cell, bro, to make even more money. I actually ended up going 2 points on double cell, 1 point on shard finder because we are now making a fat amount of shards, guys. I have 75,000. And, oh, wait. We just hit Ascension level 40. Oh, my God. Wait. Guys, we can get 2 pickaxe attribute levels. Bang. There we go. That just dropped my shards a pretty fat amount, but it's okay. Now, in the next episode, I do definitely want to use my shards and focus up some upgrades because you can use shards to upgrade your AFK block, your backpack, and, of course, your set as well. But the brand new set should be coming out in the next episode. So I don't really want to upgrade this set anymore at all. I want to save all of my shards for the next new set because surely we win it, right? But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server with royal.enchantedmc.net. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Prisons series.